how's it going everybody? It's Tanner here, and welcome to the third entry in my Marvel Cinematic Universe reviews. Today we are talking about Iron Man 2, which came out in 2010. So Iron Man 2 is the sequel to 2008's highly successful film Iron Man, obviously if you couldn't tell by the title, and it basically picks up 6 months after that initial movie left off, and there's a lot going on in this movie, so let's get right into it. Basically, this movie is criticized quite a bit for being just basically filler and setup, which in a way it kind of is, but it also does capitalize on Tony Stark's story and basically makes it about him. So I really don't see why people have a problem with this, or why people say it's primarily just Avengers setup. While there is a little bit of Avengers build-up in there, I didn't think that it basically weighed the movie down. I actually quite liked Iron Man 2 upon rewatch, even though a lot of people consider this to be one of the weaker movies, on par with The Incredible Hulk. I thought it was fine. Of course, Robert Downey Jr. does return as Tony Stark, and in this movie he is faced with a critical life, bending problem, as his arc reactor is slowly killing him, but of course he does eventually resolve that problem and goes back to being Iron Man. Of course, also in this movie we have Don Cheadle as James Rhodes, replacing Terrence Howard from the last movie, so, that caught me a little off guard the first time watching it. But I quite like Don Cheadle as War Machine, James Rhodes. I like him a lot better than Terrence Howard, and I think he's a better fit overall. Of course, this movie we finally see him suit up as War Machine for the first time, and he's basically Iron Man's, I don't want to say sidekick, but he's basically a nice parallel to Tony Stark in a lot of ways. Of course, for villains we have Whiplash, played by Mickey Rourke, and also Justin Hammer, which these two as villains, they were fine. I definitely prefer Whiplash more than Justin Hammer, but that's just me. I thought the villains this time were a little bit weaker compared to Obadiah Stane from the first Iron Man film, and we also get the first appearance of Black Widow, played by Scarlett Johansson in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and she was pretty good in the movie as well. And we also get a return appearance of Samuel L. Jackson, of course previously being seen in the Iron Man post-credit scene. Iron Man 2 basically had big shoes to fill after the success of the first Iron Man film, and I really don't think the movie went ahead and basically lived up to the original at all. In a lot of ways it did, but in a lot of ways it also did not, simply because of the weaker story this time around, and also the build-up for the Avengers did seem a little out of place when it appeared in the movie, but again, I didn't think it weighed down the movie that much. It was there, but it was kind of just in the background and really didn't matter to the overall plot of the movie itself. Of course, though, Iron Man 2 was a fun time. I really did enjoy it the first time I saw it, and upon rewatch, I enjoyed it quite a bit. I didn't think it was terrible, and I really don't consider this to be one of the weaker films in the MCU, despite what a lot of people do say about it. So for our final score, I'm going to go ahead and give Iron Man 2 a 7 out of 10 for everything I just listed in the video. And that'll wrap up my thoughts on the film Iron Man 2. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to give it a thumbs up rating. And as always, be sure to hit that subscribe button, guys. It really does mean a lot to me. Once again, the comment section is yours for discussions you want to have regarding this topic, or if you just had a general comment, that's fine too. Thank you guys so very much for watching once again. My name is TannerFishies, and with that, I bid you farewell.